Hi everybody, I hope everyone is doing well. We miss everyone very much and hope everybody will be back together again soon. I'm going to do a Bible lesson today on acts of kindness. Okay, so right now it's a lot of things are changing in the world right now. It's can be a little bit scary. A lot of people are very lonely. We can't go out and do the normal things that we usually do. So we're going to talk about some ways that we can show acts of kindness to people and show God's love. Okay, so I do have two assistants here with me today, Gabby and Lincoln.
Hi!
Okay, so we're going to have, in this sink here, we have water. It's already filled in the sink, okay? So there's water already in there. So that water is going to represent our world, okay? It's going to be how... it's the people around us. Our world and the people around us is what that water is, okay? And then we have some items that we're going to drop in this water, and we're going to see what happens to the water, how it affects us. And we're going to have some examples. We're going to have some examples of how we can help others out and show God's love, okay? So first of all, we have a rock. Lincoln, hold on to the rock, okay? Okay, we have a rock, okay? So this could be something like pulling weeds from a neighbor's yard. A lot of people are getting ready for spring right now, planting their flowers, getting their gardens ready, doing a lot of yard work. So you can go outside and help some people. You really aren't supposed to be around people right now, but you can go outside, keep your distance, and help people right now. And that would, I'm sure, be a lot of help to them and make them happy. And that would be a pretty big, good act of kindness that you could do for someone. So Lincoln's going to drop that in the water. We're going to see how that affects the water, okay? So what happened? Go ahead, Lincoln. Okay, that was a pretty big splash, pretty big, and it's affected the water. It's rippling quite a bit, okay? So that would definitely make somebody happy that you're helping them out. Okay, next we have a leaf, Abby. Okay, we have a leaf, and that could be just something like helping make meals at home, setting the dinner table, things like that. Gabby's been actually helping us do a lot of stuff around the house here, so she is a big help, and that's making us happy, and it's showing God's love to one another. Okay, so let's see what happens with the water when she drops the leaf in. Okay, it did make a ripple. Okay, so it affected that water. It affects others. Okay, next we also have a toothpick. So you can tell all these things are all different shapes and sizes, okay? So big things, small things, medium-sized things. Okay, so Lincoln has a toothpick. So this could be something like writing a note to somebody. You can send a text, send a message on Facebook right now, or even drop something in the mail to somebody, draw a picture for somebody. Even like taking a treat to your neighbor, leaving something on somebody's doorstep, Clorox wipes, hand sanitizer, something like that right now is always a good idea. Just leaving it for somebody that you think may need something. Letting people know that you're thinking about them and touching people. So that's just a small act of kindness. So Lincoln dropped the toothpick in. Okay, so that made a ripple, right? Okay, so that affected the water. Okay, so we also have a rubber band. That's a little bit of a different shape and size. So that could be something like helping to clean up around the house, picking up a toy, even though if you didn't make the mess, if it's your brother or sisters and you clean up for them, just help your parents or grandparents do something. It's something small, but it makes a difference in people's lives. So Gabby, drop that in there. Let's see what the little rubber band does. Okay, that actually made a pretty big ripple too, so that's affecting people. Okay, we also have some sprinkles here. There's some little sprinkles. So that's something pretty small, right? Just a little tiny sprinkle. And that can be something just as simple as saying hi to somebody. Just walking past somebody, throwing your hand up, saying hi to your neighbor. Also, if you do go out somewhere or when things get back to normal, just going out and just holding the door open for somebody or something like that. Just something very tiny and small, but it lets people know that you're thinking about them and you're caring and you care about others, okay? So I'm going to drop one tiny little sprinkle in here, okay? And we can see it here at home, but I don't know if y'all can, but y'all can try this. Or maybe with some things, but okay, yep, I can see the sprinkle. So it did affect the water, right? So all those little things do make a difference in people's lives, okay? Every little thing that we do affects others in some way. We need to come together in this time right now. It is a really rough time for a lot of people. People just don't know what to do. A lot of people are scared, but God is giving us this time for a reason right now, to help us to come together and get closer with one another and get closer with each other. It's making us be more thankful for God and all of our many blessings, because there's a lot of things that we can't do that used to be normal to us, but now the world is not normal right now, so we need to be thankful for all those things that God has given us and He's blessed us with. So just doing these little acts of kindness, let people know that we're still thinking about them and that we still love them, and we're definitely want to show God's love to others. Okay, so I'm going to read in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 32. Okay, so, and be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. Okay, so God definitely shows us love and kindness every single day. He definitely showed that by sending Jesus to die on the cross for our sins, and we need to remember that always. And He helps us in every single thing we do every single day. We mess up a lot, we sin, but He still forgives us. And He shows us kindness in all things and love. So we need to show kindness to others, and show that back to God also in what we do, in what we say, in what we think, just in everything. And the Bible tells us that we are to learn from our perfect example, and that is God. And we are to read the Bible, we are to pray, we are to learn about Him, and we are to follow Him and be just as close to Him and as much like Him as we can. And we don't do these things to be rewarded by others. Yes, it will make your neighbors and family and friends happy, and definitely that's great, and it will make you feel better and happy when you help others, and that's just a great way to show God's love, and it definitely makes God happy when we do these things. So I want to challenge you all this week to do 5 things, okay? 5 acts of kindness. I just gave you all some examples. If y'all can think of any others, that's great. So maybe y'all can do those things, and you can even talk to us back on here. Let us know what you did or how it affected others. And also, it would be great if you all would read the Bible verse, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. And you can memorize that and do a video of yourself and send it back here to us, and we could all enjoy that also. So I hope you all enjoyed this lesson, and I hope everybody's staying safe and well, and we really hope to be back together again soon, and we love everybody.